Stacey.
I must have dozed off. Geez, this storm is really picking up. I should check the radio for an update on the storm.
Alright. Where's the radio? There we go.
This is an emergency broadcast. This is not a test. The county of Sleepy Woods Mountains has issued a severe lightning storm warning and has suggested residents stay inside. The National Weather Institute is saying this is a Category 2 storm with sustained winds ranging from 74 to 87 miles per hour and should last all through the evening into tomorrow night. Lightning has struck multiple transformers, causing power outages in some areas. If your power goes out or is out, do not be alarmed. KW357 will continue to follow the storm as it develops. Check back at the top of every hour for updates. Thank you.
Right. Heavy storms around this area.
I'm really hungry. Some eggs and toast sound good. And some coffee to wake me up.
Spatula.
I forgot to put some clothes in the wash down in the basement.
Oh, they got a game room. Golly, she's rich. Hell is that?
What the hell? That was the front doorbell. Who would be here at this hour? And in this storm? When did this envelope get here?
What the hell? Rick Seal. Whoa.
A floppy disk? Where did this come from? There's no one at the door.
Bro, if I was all alone by myself like this and some random disc came through the door like that and I ain't seen nobody at the front door, the first thing I'm doing is throwing the disc away, man. I don't need to know what's on there. First thing I'm doing is throwing it away. Welcome, Stacey. Please select one of the following options. Press 1 to run drive, run B. Okay. Enter start. Your nightmare is the beginning. The twisted pendulum of fate now swings. You awaken on cold wet stone. The air is moist. A sickly sweet odor fills your nostrils. It's dark. You can barely make out your surroundings. List of commands. Press 1, get up. You slowly rise to your feet. As you do, a sharp sting is felt throughout your skull and your vision blurs. Then refocuses. You are in some sort of cavern or cave. There doesn't seem to be any way forward other than a tiny gap between two enormous rocks. It is just wide enough to crawl through. List of commands. Press 1, crawl through. Press 3, search. Press 4, use item, climb up. You reach the top. An old metal torch hangs from the wall. Its flame flickers and sways as a breeze blows from down the path. The undeniable smell of rock grows stronger. You enter a large open mausoleum. Its chambers empty, except surrounded by fresh wax candles. A single dimly lit coffin sits at the center of the room. The pungent odor seems to be at its strongest here. To your right, there's a large wooden double door. You turn the corner into another long hallway. Torches light the way along the narrow path. Just as you investigate the surroundings, a gut-wrenching scream echoes off the wall towards you. You attempt to recede, but the path ahead is obscured by darkness.
What the hell was that? It sounded like an explosion. Oh, the power just went out.
Okay.
It looks like the transformer blew. Lightning must have struck it.
Damn it.
I need to turn on the backup generator in the basement and reset the fuse box. Damn, I forgot to refuel the generator the last time I cleaned it. There is some fuel out back in the boathouse. I should grab a flashlight from the garage before heading outside. I think I left the key to the garage in the bathroom last time I took a shower.
There's it. No. Fuck.
Shit! A fuse must have blown. That light bulb is toast.
Bitch, you ain't to see what I saw? Alright.
It's empty. I need to refill it. There is a fuel pump inside the boathouse. Now I can refuel the backup generator. Now I need to reset the circuit breaker, and that should restore the power.
How we do that? Oh, this is what it is?
The power should be working now. I should head upstairs and call in the busted transformer. What? There's no signal. The line is dead. Did the storm knock out the phone lines as well?
What is this? Wear my favorite jacket a little bit almost.
The doorbell again. What the hell is going on here? Is someone playing a trick on me?
Bruh, what the hell is this? You want me to open the door? I'm not doing that. Use the spyglass on the front door to see who is there. I can see. I don't need that. I can see you right here clearly.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello, young lady. My vehicle broke down on the road a ways back. May I perhaps come inside and use your phone?
What are you doing all the way out here? Are you the one who put the floppy disk through my mail slot?
Floppy disk? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
You look just like the guy that was on the floppy disk, sir.
You didn't answer my first question. What are you doing all the way out here?
Well, you see, I have family up north. It seems yours is the only house I could find off the road.
Well, I'm sorry, but the phone lines seem to be down in my area because of the storm.
Oh, really? The phone lines are dead, you say? Well, perhaps I can come in to dry off and get out of this storm.
I'm not in the business of letting strangers into my home. I'm sorry, but you can't come in.
You can't even look me eye to eye, nigga.
Very well, Stacey. I'll find my own way in.
All right. What, nigga? Hold up. Where this nigga going? What the fuck?
What the hell is going on? How did that creep know my name? Hello? Is anyone there? I need help.
Hello, Stacey.
You sick fuck, why are you doing this?
I want you to finish my game, Stacey. I'll make you a deal. If you finish the game, I might just leave you alone.
What kind of deal is that? You might.
I'm not playing your stupid game, you bastard. I'm warning you. Leave me alone. I have a gun.
I know you're lying, Stacey. Now finish the game, or I'll come in there and skin you alive.
Using the lighter, my large stairway is illuminated in front of you. You try to make out what is the top, but it's too dark. You enter a spacious room with a large round wooden table at its center. On the table sits a small lockbox. Chains surrounded the box and feet into a skull. Its locking mechanism is located in the mouth of the skull. My room splits into two paths, one blocked by a large iron cage, the other open. Using the lighter, you illuminate the hallway. It stretches into darkness. The air is still. Clay urns are scattered all over the floor. You knock one over and you walk. An ash is kicked up into the air. Your nostrils and mouth are filled as you breathe in it. Breathe it in, causing you to cough. Oh my God. Okay, dude. Continuing down the dark hallway, you stumble across a monstrous sight. The corpse of a man hangs from the wall, shackled to some kind of torture device. The machine has rotating gears that have ground the lower half of his body into pulp. The sight of it makes your blood run cold. Something protrudes from the man's abdomen, but it is lodged too deeply to make out. The hallway continues straight. Let's see what that is. Oh Lord, a key. You reach up into the corpse's abdomen and up through to his chest cavity. As you do, bits of flesh and organs fall from the corpse and splatter onto the ground. Suppressing the urge to vomit, you finally grasp the object firmly and pull it out. It's a strange key made of bone. On the top, a skull has been carved. Skull key was added to your inventory. You exit
That was glass breaking.
Okay.
Did he get in?
This thing is in here now.
It sounded like it came from downstairs.
Bro, where's your weapon, Stacey? I thought you said you had one. You lying bitch.
This maniac is toying with me. I have to board up this window. There's a hammer and some wood planks in the garage. There, that should do it. I would board up all these windows if I had enough planks. I can only hope that he won't break in if I keep playing his game.
You exit the crawl space and enter a chamber. A small table is to your right. On it are tiny candles and what look like human bones. To your left is a small flight of stairs leading up to the gated room. The entry is wide open. You search the room and approach the table. You spot some rope amidst the clutter. It might be handy, so you decide to take it. A flat wooden bed is located inside the gated room. Chain links and iron cuffs hang from the wall. The foul smell of raw sewage is coming from a hole in the ground off to the left. You secure the rope to the wooden bed with a foul line knot. If you want to, you can now descend the sewer drain. However, the smell is very uninviting. You lower the rope until you are at the drain base. When you jump to the ground, you splash up into a layer of vicious sewage. You suddenly retch, start to heave, and then ultimately throw up. You collect your composure and glance around, noticing a path in front of you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ain't no way. Wow. Why is your flashlight not working? Wow.
The bastard tore straight through the wall and dresser while I was downstairs. Whatever it is, it's not human.
Sign the book. You reach for the strange orb. Just as you do, the robed creature emerges from the depths, his face twisted into a hideous grimace. It begins to raise its arms, with the orb in hand, almost as if it was making an offering. Fixated on the orb, you are unable to stop yourself from snatching it. The creature slowly sinks back into the abyss. A strange orb was added to your inventory. It did.
Look behind you.
Listen, let me look again. He's probably not back there. Okay, yeah, he is.
God, I think I'm losing my mind.
A dead end is reached. A pair of skeletons clad in black robes are lit by two braziers. From the hearth, a golden statue of a hen rises. Its fingers are positioned as if it were holding something, yet it's empty. You place the strange orb in the golden hen, and when you do, it sinks slightly into the ground. A rumbling begins and intensifies. A large round stone slab begins to rise for a brief moment. Dust and debris fill the air, make it difficult to see. When it settles, you notice a new passage has been revealed. You arrive before a golden statue of a person wearing robes and holding an oval basin. The chamber is lit by a massive chandelier constructed of numerous bones. You examine the gleaming statue. The basin has writing engraved into it. It reads, "Blood is the bond, the blade is the key. An offering must be made." Do I have an offering? Okay, I don't. The gate of the iron cage is now unlocked and you approach the skull chest. The doors on the right are still locked and won't budge. It would seem you have reached a dead end. You turn the strange key after inserting it inside the skull mouth. The chest is unlocked with a mechanical flick. You discover a blade inside. You can see that it is covered in weird writing and symbols as it shimmers in the light. You feel yourself falling into a trance as you inspect it. It's absolutely beautiful. Strange dagger was added to your inventory. There we go. You cut a gash in the palm of your left hand with the peculiar blade. Squeezing the open wound, you extend your hand over the basin. The basin starts to accumulate blood. As it does, the sound of gears turning can be heard, but it's unclear where it's coming from. You walk up to the table. A few candles and a solitary book with a quill are placed on top of it. A figure in a black suit and top hat is seated behind the table. His hand appears to be fitted with gloves that have knives attached to each finger. His head is leaning sideways on the table, and his face is expressionless. Skeletons dressed in robes in various poses surround the figure. You examine the book. It covers features an odd symbol and is bound in leather. A stunning tail feather is used to make the quill. It feeds into a nymph with a complex engraving. The figure in the chair remains motionless. The leather strap holding the book closed is released. The book flips open and you hear the jarring crack of bones as the head of the figure slowly rises. You freeze in horror and its stare comes face to face with yours. It stares to talk in the sinister voice. Oh, I just noticed that nigga's in front of the book. Oh my god. You finally arrived. It continues. You have completed all the trials. The key was taken. The orb given, the blood offered. The game is nearly finished. The figure indicates the book while stating there's only one thing left. When you put your name in the book, the game is over. You only need a quick signature to be set free. Stacey Linden, please sign to declare game over. How is my name in this game? You take the quill and write the name Stacey Linden. I'm right. This commends. Continue.
What the hell?
Is that my place?
That looks like my house.
Shit. Shit. Shit.
That sounded like it came from the attic. I think that freak's inside.
Okay.
Stacey.
Well, welcome to my place, man.
Is finished. Fear not, Stacey. Our story has just begun. You and I will create a new game together.
Where the hell are you taking me, dude?
My head. It's pounding. Where am I? How did I get here?
I'm guessing through that TV right there. What do I do? Oh, okay, I'm going the right way.
What the hell is this place?
Save game. Alright, you guys, that has been part 1 of Suffer the Night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.